Hi, Lisa Wilson, Human Resources Cultural Consultant and Leadership Vision Coach. My words on Friday aren't working so well. I'm actually in on time today, quite excited. I'm actually a few minutes early to do this video. And it is now December. We're getting closer and closer to the Christmas break. Hopefully you have time to take a break and enjoy your family. I always have a theme for the month, and my theme for December is getting and giving support and what that looks like. So for today, I wanted to talk about getting support because I think we have an issue with people allowing themselves to be supported. We've been told that we need to do it all ourselves and that we have to be independent. And so we all push for that. And when someone shows up to support us in some way, we push it away or we don't allow them in. And one of the ways in which we do that is that when they get here to support us, we tell them exactly the way they have to do it. And we don't accept that they might do it a slightly different way than us. And we need to allow them to do a different way. Now, that doesn't mean allowing them outside of your boundaries or any of those things. It means that you allow them to get there in your way within the confines of what you need done, we'll say. So if you have someone posting to, if you have a business like I do and you have someone that posts to social media for you, you make sure that they know how to speak in your voice and you check what they're posting to make sure it matches who you are and what you want, how you want your company represented. That makes sense. When you are, but when we are too rigid with things, people don't want to come and support us. The one I see more often is actually either parents or getting personal support at home. So meaning that, okay, someone offers to come and cook you dinner and then you micromanage how they cook dinner, or you micromanage. Now, obviously your diet is important, so that you need to be considered. If there's things that you can't eat, obviously you need to share that. But do they have to cook it in the exact same way you do? No, they don't. So let them do it their way. Other thing I see is with parenting where we try and force people to do it in the way that we would do it. And while, yes, your children need to go to bed at a certain time of those things, maybe they're going to do things in a slightly different way, and it's not going to hurt your kids to do it a different way for one night. So when people come to support you, let them to support you in the way that works for them, not necessarily the way that it works, the way that you would do it exactly, because that just frustrates people and will kind of have them pull back and not be there to support in the future. So number one, make sure that when the support comes that you take it, allow people to come in and support you just as you support them. And then when they get there to do it, let them to do it in their way. It's really important that we do that and that we allow ourselves to be supported. And I do this one for December because we all have a crazy month in December, even though it is coming up on vacation times. There are so many things pulling us in different directions. So whether it's shopping, getting gifts, or going to events, or planning the events. I was in human resources, so we were often tasked with planning the event. So all of these things are pulling on your time when all you want to do is go and enjoy, but we feel the need to do everything. So let some support come in. Maybe you don't do the baking this year. Maybe you go to a craft show and you find someone who's good at baking and you buy their baking instead. Whatever the support you need, sit down and think about it. We don't often do that either. Sit down and think, what support do I need right now? And then start figuring out how you're going to get it. We can get it. I promise you it's there. You just have to find the way to ask, or even maybe you support them in some other way. Maybe it's a barter thing for you, but there's always 1,000 ways to fix a problem. You just have to come up with the right way for you. So have a wonderful weekend. We have some amazing snow. I didn't quite get out skiing last weekend, but hopefully I will this weekend. Have an amazing weekend. Enjoy. Christmas parties have started and the world has opened up a little bit. So we up here, I know quite a few people who are going to them. So enjoy, have a really great time, and really think about what you need to do through the holidays and where you can get and or maybe give support.